Hey guys, welcome back to another RoCitizens update video. Today, the RoCitizens winter update came out. Here's what's new. So this is the winter update, Winter Feast. Attend the Winter Feast on Saturday, 12/17 at 11 a.m. PST to celebrate the season with good food, friends, and a classic speech from our own Mayor June. And you can press this to find the location on your GPS for the Winter Feast. Winter seasonal furniture. Browse the seasonal selection in the shop and decorate your house for the holidays. And glass panes. Due to popular demand, resizable glass panes are now available in the shop. This is massive. I'm very excited for all of these things. Basically, this is going to be the first part of the December updates. This is the winter update that includes lore and furniture, but then there's also going to be a Christmas update later this week, which nothing certain has been announced for what's going to be included in there. So there will be a live lore event in a few minutes by the time I'm posting this video that I will be streaming, so if you miss it, you'll be able to watch my stream. It's at 11 a.m. PST, which is also 2 p.m. EST. First, let's check out the new locations. In the normal festival area near the fire department, it looks like they're starting to prepare the area with kind of fencing and also paths. So I assume this is where the annual Christmas festival will be coming back, where they normally have the Halloween festival, but I don't know if they will have the sledding range over there like they did last year, or the snowball fighting area, because the fire department is in the area that it was last year. But if you go up to the sledding hill, it does look like some of the terrain has been edited back towards how it did with the sledding, because there is kind of a drop here that you could sled off of, which is really dangerous, and one right here, and then another right here, so we'll probably get sledding back. This is how the feast area looks before the lore came out. As I mentioned earlier, there's going to be a live lore event, and the location of this is at the lake dock, which is over here. There's a new location where there's kind of a feast area, so I assume this is exactly where the lore is going to happen. We have a new NPC named Noelle. She's next to a bunch of crates. If we talk to her, season's greetings. I'm Noelle. It's nice to meet you. Why are you doing this feast? Well, I'm new to the city and I love this time of year, so it seems like a great way to make some friends. I think some normal people usually just go to the park or something. So obviously, she's a new character. Oh my gosh, her eyes are scary looking. And then we have Nancy over here, who is not a new character. So this will probably be where the lore event is. No one else is here except for Nancy and Noelle. Nothing else has changed. Here we are after the live lore event. It looks so different, actually. There's so many different people. We met a lot of different characters. We brought Don Spaghetti back in the town. The lore was actually crazy. I have another video coming out in a little bit of the live lore event, and you can also check my stream to see my live reaction of it. But it was actually crazy lore. Some beef apparently went on with Mayor June, and Don Spaghetti is back in town with Tony and Johnny. So there will probably be some big lore also coming up in the near future, along with the possible opening of Spaghetti. But we see all of our favorite NPCs here, especially these two, who are my favorite because they have my name in their names. So it's kind of funny. But yeah, they're all having a feast. They all have conversations you can have with them, except for Mayor June. He's the only one you cannot talk to, which I think is kind of funny. But he's surrounded by his little goons over here. The old Christmas limiteds are back from last year. You can go to the shop, Happy Holidays right here, and you can go to seasonal, you can check that off. And mostly all of them, I'm pretty sure all of them are back from past years, which is awesome. I did not get a lot of these last year, so I'm super excited. And hopefully, since this isn't technically the Christmas update, hopefully we'll be getting new Christmas limiteds next update. There were also a lot of updates with building blocks that make performance a lot better and loading in houses quicker. So hopefully furniture limit will be increased again if this helps out. But I don't know, as an example, let me spawn my beach house. It doesn't look super fast, but this is way faster than how it used to spawn in because there's so many building blocks. I have 1,002 items on this plot, and that's pretty quick. There's new glass panes. You can go into new, or you can look up glass pane in the search bar of the shop, and these are so useful for custom houses. You can look up glass pane right here, and we place it down. Oh my gosh, it looks so cool. You can color it different colors, like I can have a purple block. You can also size it, and also the sizing sound. There's a new sizing sound for every single item. Like, it's not just for glass blocks. Look how big that can get. It's the same size as how the building blocks can get. This looks so cool. You could do some really cool like filters of some sort for pictures with this. That's awesome. And also you can obviously create windows. So this gives a lot more detail to custom houses, which is awesome. It's super exciting, and you can also make glass blocks go down to 0.2 size, which is really thin in height. And also you can do this for blocks as well. So if I place down a block, you used to only be able to have it go down to 0.4, but now it can go down to the smallest size, which is awesome for a lot more precision with building. An easier way of finding blocks and glass panes at the same time is just searching up Bob, because they're both made by Bob's Building. So if you're building, it's a lot easier just to look up Bob so that you have easy access to the building blocks and glass panes. But you can also intersect blocks now. Like, normally it would turn red if I were to intersect it like that, but now I can size blocks into each other and do just a bunch of creative stuff, which is actually awesome for little details that you can add along with the 0.2 height scaling. Hopefully you'll be able to intersect glass panes with blocks soon, but right now you can't. There also are a few little building block bugs, but those will be fixed soon, do not worry. And try to find your way around any of them. Like intersect, when you're building near too close to a wall or an item, sometimes it can come up with the pop-up intersect. I don't exactly know how to replicate it, but all you have to do is scale the height, and then you'll be able to scale the width and all that stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm excited for the part 2 of this update, aka the Christmas update. Hopefully we'll get some new items. Make sure to watch the lore event. If you can't join the game, then you can watch my live. But I'll see you guys. Thank you.